Hey, big steppers. Your ancestors are making a motherfucking statement. You are proof that they not stopping shit and they not taking a damn thing. Spirit is saying they pushed you and pushed you and pushed you until they pushed you to a point that not even they asses is ready to see. So we finna hit this bell and we finna see what's at the top of the deck. Cleanse these cards. Top of the deck. Spirit is coming in full force in the middle of them doing something to you. Okay, so the divine is stopping somebody dead in their tracks. Somebody could have tried to do a full moon ritual on you from this past full moon, this full moon that we're in right now, this blood moon, or somebody was definitely plotting on you. And Spirit came, stepped right in and put a stop to that shit. Yeah, because your ancestors are making a motherfucking statement. And now somebody's reputation is on the line. Or somebody is doing something to you because their reputation is on the line. You are proof that they not stopping shit. Spirit done came in and stopped somebody dead in their tracks. And either they're doing something because their reputation is on the line, or somebody's reputation is just on the line, and they're trying to alter a certain dynamic, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they can't do anything about what's going on with their reputation. Okay, so somebody does not want to be seen how they're being seen. Somebody is desperately trying to change others' perspective or perception of them. So maybe this is why somebody is currently attacking you, or this is the result of someone attacking you. Their reputation is on the line. Something about a 5-man crew. Your ancestors is making a motherfucking statement. Spirit says they not stopping shit and they not taking a damn thing. They pushed you, had your back up against the wall, and you came out swinging. That's what I'm hearing. And now somebody can't do anything about their reputation. Yeah, super focused on yourself while you're over here focused on yourself. Spirit says you're not even, some of you guys, you don't even know what's going on because you're so focused on yourself. Or maybe the Spirit is just saying that you've been spending a lot of time focusing on self. I'm hearing focusing on getting back into the swing of things. You could be getting back into the swing of things, finding your balance, leveling something out in your life. Somebody is super focused on you as well. Whoever this person is, where their reputation is on the line, they're obsessively focusing on you. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. And they're saddened by something that they know. So they're grieving. They're in their heart space. Somebody's feeling really depressed about not being able to change something, not being able to change the outcome of something. Like I said, Spirit says they not stopping shit and they not taking a damn thing. Somebody is sad because your ancestors making a statement, making a motherfucking statement. Your ancestors said that they got a point to prove. You don't got to prove a point to nobody, but they got a point to prove. I'm hearing you gonna leave this one here alone. That's what I heard. You gonna leave this one here alone. Find you something safe to do. Somebody's sad about something. A lot of people are learning lessons about listening to destructive people. So this gives the energy of a lot of people being sad about being dragged into other people's mess. Because this saddened by something that they know. Not only could this be this person who's, everybody's reputation could be on the line, but specifically there is someone who just did the most. And their reputation is taking a nosedive. I've been talking about this a lot in my videos. But I'm also hearing that there is someone who played a part in something that didn't have nothing to do with them. It didn't have nothing to do with them. And now they're learning a lesson about listening to destructive people because they have created destruction in their lives. It's one of those it's one of those truths that bring heartache, truths that bring grief and pain. What else? Yeah. It was unfair to cast you out. So this is someone who called themselves casting you out. These people who are learning lessons about listening to destructive people, they're now seeing that something was unfair. They listened to the wrong person. They followed the wrong person. Everybody's in this grieving energy, or this grieving energy is lingering because the divine done put a stop to something. Spirit is coming in full force in the middle of them doing something to you. What else? People know you have a big purpose. A lot of people are angry at you because your destiny is so great. Okay, so somebody whose reputation is on the line is mad at you because your destiny is great. This could have been someone who was like, if you're in the spiritual community, who was like trying to infiltrate or mess with your birth chart. I mean, this doesn't even have to be that though, because it doesn't have to just be about spirituality. It's like somebody ruined their own reputation trying to ruin yours. It's like they knew your destiny was great, so they wanted to maybe try to get you to self-sabotage or get others not to see you for who you really were. Or there's a lot of people whose reputation is on the line for coming up against your destiny. And they can't do nothing about it. Your ancestors making a motherfucking statement. They done pissed your ancestors off. Yeah, they didn't have the proper information. They can't do anything about what's going on with their reputation, and they didn't have the proper information. Someone didn't have all the facts. Everybody's reputation is going down. And somebody especially who involved themselves into something and they didn't have all the facts. I'm hearing somebody was like coming up against you based off of lies, or somebody was feeling some type of way about you based off of some lies that was told on you or something like that. Something about somebody who was trying to come up against your destiny. They got false information, or they didn't get all of the information. Yeah, your ancestors grabbing people by the front of the shirt, their ears, the back of their necks, and snatching their asses up. And snatching their asses up. Yeah, a lot of anxiety and grief. This is what they're feeling. This is what someone is feeling. Because you are on the incline right now, you're getting back into the swing of something. Something is leveling out. I'm hearing you could feel it. It's something that you could feel. Spirit is saying you could feel it. I don't know if you could feel a shift, if you just feel stillness, or if you could feel like that something is different. But you can feel something. Yeah, trying to hold on to someone for money. So someone who didn't have the proper information was trying to hold on to somebody for money. Maybe this is this group. Like somebody was only dealing with somebody or staying friends with somebody or doing whatever somebody wanted because of money. Somebody could be super focused on you because of some sort of money. Maybe somebody thought they was going to take something from you. Somebody wanted to like shun you. They wanted you to feel shunned. That's what I'm hearing. And now they in their feelings. Yeah, because there's good karma all around you. This is what they saddened by. They hurt because God keep blessing you. Because no matter what they did to you, you still didn't stoop to their level. And so now you got good karma because of it. You got good karma all around you. You about to get some sort of money because of things that people were doing for money. I'm hearing you chose to take the road less traveled. It's like you could have went about something a completely different way, but you chose the moral path is what I'm hearing. You chose the moral path. Yeah. unable to rise above the hate they put out. Yeah. A lot of people are learning lessons about listening to destructive people because they are unable to rise above all the hate they put out. Their energy is coming right back to them. And they looking at you like, damn, this motherfucker really do got good karma. Because they were lied to. Because they were lied to. Somebody lied to others. Deceived others. Somebody told so many lies about you that they started to believe them. Like they were literally believing their own delusions. Yeah, you're going into a new cycle with a new energy. Because they not stopping shit. And they not taking nothing. It's like your ancestors smacking people like, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, they hate you have status. They outcasted you because they knew who you were for real. It was unfair to cast you out. They hate that you have status. Somebody hates your intellect, your knowledge, your intuition, the way you think. It's like they look at you and they see everything that they don't have. They're unable to rise above the hate they put out. All that fucking negative ass, dark ass energy got them stuck. And they looking at you and you're just leveling up. You're moving forward. Yeah, you got this group in their head. I'm hearing, all I do is think of you. Look, this fell. And look what's right here. This group is grieving. Didn't I tell you it's a lot of that? It's a whole lot of that. What they did is finally coming back to haunt somebody. Because I'm hearing like something about it, they're losing their power or their magic doesn't work like it used to. Yeah, Spirit say count your blessings. Count your blessings. And these were people who were literally watching your every move. It's like somebody who was clocking every little thing, every little good thing that happens for you. Like unable to stay out of your energy. But people know you have a big purpose. A lot of people are angry at you because your destiny is so great. Spirit says count your blessings. Because they're going to continue to bless you while somebody done ruined their fucking reputation. I said relationships. Somebody done ruined their relationships too then. Hold on, y'all. My incense went out. Spirit brought it to my attention as I was lighting my incense. What I was trying to say when I pulled the card. That they're counting your blessings. Spirit is saying that they watching your pockets. That's what that's about. Somebody pocket watching. Because they know you got a big purpose. But this person done ruined their reputation. Their reputation is on the line. And nobody can do anything about their reputation or how others are seeing them. Look, they hate you're so advanced. They hate you are so advanced. They hate you have status. Somebody was misinformed about who the fuck you really were. Okay? They was misinformed about who the fuck you really were because they was too busy watching your fucking pockets. They was too busy trying to make sure that your purpose wasn't greater than their purpose. And now this person can't do anything about their reputation. The people around them are realizing how advanced you are, that you're more advanced than whoever this is that conspired this whole plot. Yeah, they're realizing they sacrificed themselves. Somebody could have been making it seem like that. Like you were focused on them or you were coming for them or you were giving them a hard time. It's like this whole time you've been minding your business. The whole time you've been only worried about yourself or focusing on yourself. It's like the only time you really, try to see what the fuck is going on is when it's some shit going on. You're not out here making people life hard is what I heard. Somebody is realizing that they sacrificed themselves. Yeah, Spirit making a believer out of somebody. I'm telling you, your ancestors got a motherfucking point to prove. You're becoming more stable. Okay? You're getting back into the swing of things. That goes next to they hate you are so advanced. And it goes under trying to hold on to someone for money. So whoever this person was that was holding on to somebody because they was giving them money or because they needed money or because they thought they was going to get some sort of money, they were doing this because they were unstable. So instead of focusing on themselves, they focused on you like somebody wanted them to. Somebody sees that you are becoming more stable because you were focusing more on yourself. Yeah, and they ain't getting nothing. They're not getting nothing. They realize that they sacrificed themselves and they not getting a damn thing. I'm telling you, you are proof that they not stopping shit and they not taking a damn thing. They just pushed you and pushed you and pushed you until they pushed you to a point they wasn't ready to see. Facing spiritual and physical consequences, knowing that they did it to themselves. They're sitting there watching you become more stable. They're sitting there thinking about all the things that they did to possibly live a better life or have status or have rank or feel a part of something, only now to be sitting back where they fucking started. There's good karma all around you while they're facing spiritual and physical consequences. So the judgment that they're getting in the spiritual realm is manifesting in their lives in the physical, is manifesting into physical problems. That's why they sad. They know they're being judged. They know you were innocent. That's that good karma all around you. They know you were innocent. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could be trying to hold on to you because they know that your purpose is big and that your destiny is great. There could be someone currently that you're really not sure if they should really just be in your energy. Somebody could be trying to hold on to you like for the benefit, like want to use you as a scapegoat type of energy. What else, Most High? Yeah, you got a grandparent helping you. Ooh, your grandparent, I'm hearing putting them in the dirt. Your ancestor, you could have an ancestor that passed away, a grandparent ancestor that passed away is teaching these motherfuckers lessons. Then I tell you, spirit snatching their ass up by the shirts, by the ears, by the back of the neck. I'm talking about snatching them up. I'm telling you, I seen somebody just keep smacking somebody's head, smack, like sit the fuck down somewhere. I'ma keep smacking your shit. Your ass gonna be dizzy by the time I get through. So I'm hearing somebody ancestors on that type of time. Your grandparent has been helping you and guiding you. Someone who was a part of this group or who got involved in something against you or to do something to you, it's like they're begging their ancestors for forgiveness or for them to their consequences not to be as tough. Something about that, because they are unable to rise. Somebody has failed in the hole that they dug for you. And your ancestors is pouring the dirt inside the hole. Literally burying somebody alive. Realizing they sacrificed themselves. Literally burying somebody alive. Somebody is living hell on earth. And it's just a brewing. It's just a brewing. Yeah, because they was too quick to throw you up under the bus. These people who hate you have status, or now they hate you have status. Or they hated you had status, and so they threw you under the bus. Because look, it was unfair to cast you out. They hate you have status, and they was quick to throw you under the bus. So Spirit is saying, they fucking casted you out and Spirit leveled you up after they didn't think twice about throwing you under the bus. And that's why your grandparent is looking out for you. Your grandparents seen every fucking thing they did. Somebody is begging their grandparents or their ancestors in the spirit realm for them not to be trampled over. Nah, partner, you done cursed your bloodline. They not fucking with you. Y'all know on SpongeBob, them little nematodes, I think they nematodes, they go around and they eat up everything. Like, they ate SpongeBob's house one time. Like, somebody getting attacked by the spiritual nematodes. Them things is eating everything up. Eating everything up. Swallowing everything up. It's what they're losing, what they no longer have access to. I'm hearing like nothing is being left behind. Yeah, it's something to do with you receiving money. Like I said, so this is about you receiving some sort of money somebody don't want you to have. So continue to count your blessings. Continue to be thankful. Continue to be grateful. You guys, I only have 2 YouTube channels, Authentically Des and Unapologetically Des. I will never message you in the comments, and I will never give you a WhatsApp number. I will never leave a motivational message, okay? If you would like to book a session with me or contact me, my email will be in the description box, okay? You guys do not get scammed. Do not get scammed. And there will be no hate tolerated in the comments, and I'm definitely not going to tolerate you talking crazy to me. I'm just going to block you. All right? Or we going to send them nematodes to your shit. Ding! Also, I didn't get to tell you, I want to say thank you to everybody who wished me well, who said their prayers for me when I wasn't feeling well, when I was recovering. Your girl is back. I got a little bit of cough, but I'm back. Also, at the end of the video, I want to give you guys a quantum code that you can use during this full moon energy. It is to release excess energy, okay? You can write this on a piece of paper and burn it, or you can write it on a candle and burn it, all right? Yeah, somebody's super mad. They mad that they sacrificed themselves. I mean, never too much, never too much. That's what there's somebody ancestors in my ear. Never too much, never too much. They like, shit, we just get started. We just getting started. Yeah, wish they could be your friend now. Somebody watching you counting your blessings, wishing they could be your friend. Somebody watching your pockets, wishing they could be your friend now. So this could have been somebody who either had the opportunity to be your friend, or somebody who was your friend and did you wrong. And they knew you had a great purpose. They knew your purpose and your destiny was big. This is somebody who was jealous. Now their reputation is on the line. Somebody is now wishing that they could be your friend because they linked up with somebody who was coming for your destiny. Now they wishing that you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Okay, somebody realizing they don't have no friends for real. Yep. Sure enough is. Yeah, they lost everything coming for you. Didn't I tell you them nematodes eating they fucking shit up? Didn't I just say? In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Yeah. Them nematodes. And y'all, I also, hold on, I think some cards fell. Yeah, they did. Hold on. I also kind of pick up on the energy of like what's going on collectively with like what is actually happening in the world. And some of y'all might not be aware of it, but some of y'all might be. You remember, okay, Young Thug went to jail. He said that Gunna snitched on him, right? So he had everybody turning against Gunna. Talk about Gunna snitched on him. Now that he's out of jail, all of his phone calls is being released, and he was sitting there talking about everybody. So it's like what he wanted for Gunna is now happening to him. And that's the energy. It's like what somebody wanted for you, how they wanted the world to see you, is now how they are being seen. That's why somebody's reputation on the line. Because somebody could have just made it seem like you was hard to work with, you was manipulative. Some of these people could have made it seem like that you played with spell work. Yeah, look, grouped with them to make money. Didn't I tell you that somebody was only with somebody to get some money? They was down bad. They needed help, support. They want to feel like they was a part of something. And so somebody is receiving what they wanted for you. Yeah, a group is in their feelings. And now somebody wish they could be your friend because they're watching you gain everything while they're realizing that they gained nothing from this. That you smarter than what the fuck they thought. That they got the wrong information on you. Now they sitting here looking how they wanted you to look. I'm hearing it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault these bitches mad, ho. It ain't my fault. Get out your feelings. Get a bag, ho. It ain't my fault. Like it's not your fault. I'm hearing you're super fair. You're super just. It's not your fault. Yeah. Whatever they did, it worked like a charm on others. Your ancestors like weak ass shit. Weak ass shit that don't work like a charm on others. Well, we'll fucking see. I'm hearing walk in your trap and take over your trap. Your ancestors walking in their shit and taking over. You getting everything they wanted and everything they didn't want you to have. Yeah, God is disappointed in them. They in their feelings because they know they being judged by the Most High. And ain't nobody around them that they could trust. While you're becoming more stable, somebody did something to become more stable or to have more security, and now they're realizing that they cursed themselves. They was doing something for money, super focused on you. And Spirit is saying, you continue to be blessed because you remain focused on yourself. Yeah, they know your destiny and want you to self-sabotage. That's what they wanted you to do. I said this earlier, y'all. All the freaking cards that I'm talking about. I mean, everything that I'm saying is coming out in the cards. And hold on, y'all. Let me add a little bit more cards to this. Let me pause it. Look what was at the top when I pulled. Whatever they did, you were way too strong. You hook smashed that shit. Yeah. Whatever they did, you way too strong. You ain't no weakling. You're not who they thought you was. You're not as weak as they thought you were. They pushed you and pushed you and pushed you until they pushed you to a point that not even they was ready to see. You came out motherfucking swinging. You hit everybody in they shit. And your ancestors was behind you. Like, charge! Past soulmate is drawing. Past soulmate is withdrawing. Oh, so there's a past soulmate that could be involved for some of you guys too. That's withdrawing. They're stepping away. They know that God is disappointed in them. Somebody knows that they failed themselves. To be honest with you, this past soulmate is withdrawing from people that they were around, people they once felt secure with, they thought that they could trust, or they really cared about. They thought really cared about them, because somebody is facing physical and spiritual consequences, and they see that you're innocent in something. Now they're saddened by something that they know, and they could also be withdrawing from a group, from family. So I'm hearing somebody don't want to be bothered. Somebody is putting some distance between themselves and others. These people could have been soulmates, because you know soulmates could be family, friends, or lovers, right? These people who grouped together or who were around each other could have thought they were soulmates, or they actually could have came together in a previous lifetime. But something about this past soulmate is withdrawing. Spirit says put yourself out there and try. This is what you could be doing. If you're not doing it, you need to do it. Put yourself out there and try. Give yourself a chance. That's what I'm hearing. Bet on yourself. That's what I heard. Bet on yourself. Okay? Bet on yourself. You let go of a lifelong friendship. Wow, grandparent is helping you. So you could have let go of a lifelong friendship, but I'm also hearing, I told you these people was like was soulmates in past lives or something like that. They're letting each other go. This past soulmate could be letting go of a friendship that they once held on to. Like if this was a past lover, an ex-lover. It could have been maybe this person was super close with their baby mama, baby daddy, or super close with somebody they went to school with, right? Like this could be your energy too as well. But somebody is letting go of a lifelong friendship. I don't know what this has to do with somebody not being able to rise. Somebody that you could have been friends with could have been somebody who was like evil eyeing you, or trying to destiny swap, or you just realizing they didn't have your best interest at heart. I'm hearing anybody who is against your growth is against you. And sometimes everybody not out to get you. Sometimes they just only for themselves. But anybody who is against your growth is against you. Because why don't you want me to grow? I know why. Because you're a fucking op. That's why. So back the fuck up. That's what your spirit team telling people. Back the fuck up. What they say on the Players Club, I need all you white motherfuckers to listen up. Nothing against race, y'all, you know. I'm not racist. But I'm just saying, like, that's your spirit is getting people, they making people like stand in attention. Line the fuck up. Line up. I need everybody fucking attention. Dang, a card just fell. Hold on. Here you go. Yeah, you always receive help to get out of situations. So the divine, you receive some sort of help to get out of something. Somebody thought they was going to keep you stuck, or you are receiving help to get out of a situation that somebody tried to keep you trapped in. Yeah, because somebody was trying to own you. Somebody was trying to own you. Somebody thought they had you under they, wrapped around their finger. They thought they could control you. I'm hearing something about an aunt and an uncle, a grandmother and a grandfather, and a mother, a cousin too. Yeah, they works like a charm on others. And it did not work on you. And that was breaking up a friendship, or this is a friendship you walked away from, or now people are just letting go of people who they felt secure with. These same motherfuckers who was quick to throw you up under the bus, they're seeing that you're more powerful than what they thought, that you got more spiritual ranking that they thought. They call themselves trying to cast you out. See, these people are used to casting people out. Y'all, you remember when I told y'all the other day that I was driving in the car and I seen the license plate. I seen a license plate and it said Killer 1 on it, right? Now, at the time, I thought it was something, but then I just kind of let it go. You know how we'll do that? Like, we'll think Spirit trying to give us a hint about this, but we'll just kind of let it go. I was listening to a tarot reader. There was a reader that I was listening to. And I realized that Spirit was telling me about that motherfucker. Spirit was like, yeah, this person, I don't know if this person be actually murdering people out here, or they be like killing people's light, hopes, dreams, foundations, be like snatching shit from people. And that could be the reason why somebody getting their shit snatched, because somebody has, they are certified in this chaos magic, in this this magic that like destroys people, makes people walk away from people, makes people's lives crumble. That's why they were so quick to do it to you. Now, for all of you guys, it's not going to be somebody in the spiritual community. This is just somebody who used to goddamn me being able to have control over people and what they do and don't do and can and can't get. Right? Like somebody who abuses their authority. That's what I was trying to say. Somebody who abuses their authority. This shit was working like a charm on others. Motherfuckers was getting people casted out left and right. Oh my gosh, y'all, why am I hearing that there's somebody who was a part of a group of people who came up against you, and somebody in this group has gotten super frustrated with whoever this is that's calling all the shots, and they call themselves trying to attack them, like do what they do on you to the person who's calling all the shots. They call themselves doing that. Yeah. You keep recovering. You keep recovering. So they like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody called themselves trying to hex this person that's over them, or that was calling all the shots or something like that. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you keep recovering because you're conjuring the strength of those who came before you. I'm hearing your ancestors' screams are louder than their doubts. The screams of your ancestors, the screams of your bloodline, the people who came before you are louder than these people's doubts. Louder than how they feel about you, what they perceive you to be. Oh, they hear you. They hear you. Yeah, they do. It says betrayed you and then got betrayed. No, betrayed you and then got betrayed, and then that person got betrayed, and then that person got betrayed. Look, now that's why somebody wishing they could be your friend. Why everybody betraying everybody? So somebody who betrayed you with somebody got betrayed by somebody else, or got betrayed by that person, and then whoever they betrayed that person with betrayed them, or they got betrayed. Like, you get what I'm saying? Everybody betraying everybody, and now somebody wishing they could be your friend. They betrayed you, then got betrayed, and then the person that betrayed you got betrayed by somebody else. Because they too busy counting each other pockets, counting each other blessings. Everybody want to be better than everybody. Everybody want to be bigger than everybody. Now everybody reputation on the line. The dumb shit people do. Round of a fucking applause for these motherfuckers. Round of a fucking applause. They have officially fucked themselves. Like, what the fuck? You get what you put out. You get what you put out. Now somebody wishing they could be your friend. They wishing they had a friend in you. They wishing they had a friend or two. Yeah. That shit don't feel too good is what I'm hearing. Yeah, that last attack proved who you really are. This group is in their feelings. After this last attack is when this betrayal started. Whatever this last attack was against you, that's when this betrayal started. And they leveled you up. I'm hearing like the spiritual attacks was activations in your life. Either you came out with more knowledge, you came out stronger, you came out wiser, God blessed you in some type of way. You broke a generational curse and something, you freed yourself in some type of way, something like that. They didn't have all the facts, I'm telling you. Somebody didn't think that you was, I'm hearing somebody didn't think that you was gonna come prepared, and you did. And that's why they can't do anything about their reputation. You came prepared. Somebody didn't think you was gonna have a plan, and you did. You indeed, what the fuck, spirit? You in fact indeed had a plan. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? What am I saying? As a matter of fact, you indeed had a plan. Okay. Cause what? Yeah. And even if you really didn't have a plan, once it was time to then you get what I'm saying? It's like spirit helps you find your way out of situations every time. Even if you don't really know exactly what you're going to do. Yeah, and now you're inspiring people to level up. I'm hearing you're inspiring somebody in this group to level up. They don't want to live like this is what I heard. They don't want to live like this. Because you ate that shit. Got tired of people attacking you. Yeah, now they're facing a lot of chaos. And they know that the divine is disappointed in them. They're facing a lot of chaos because you ate this last attack the fuck up. Y'all gonna give gratitude to your ancestors. Of course, to the Most High too and the angels. But your ancestors really showing their ass in this motherfucking reading. Somebody's now facing a lot of chaos after wanting security so badly. But just being so hyper-focused on you. Now everything is just chaotic in their lives. I'm telling you, people getting into people, something about a 3-man crew, 5-man crew, 7-man crew. A lot of odd numbers too. Is weird. Look what's right here, y'all. Look what's right here. I see it. They feel like they self-sabotaged. They did. And now the nematodes done ate they shit up. Under the sea. I don't know why the fuck I'm hearing that. A mean girl gang. Somebody could have threw your ass in a river, put you in a jar and threw you in the river. Somebody feel like they drowning. Under the sea. Somebody could have been playing with marine spirits or something like that. Yeah, something happened they wasn't ready for. Did I tell you that? They wasn't prepared. They wasn't ready. Oh no. They wasn't ready. Yeah, because you learned how to treat what you struggle with. Anytime you done faced any type of struggles, hardships, setbacks, states to where you kind of feel confused, you learn to get through it. You find a fucking solution. You don't just sit there and be like, oh my God, I don't know what's happening to me. I think I'm just going to just sit here. No. You're not doing that. I think I'm just going to let it pass. Just going to wait till it pass. No, motherfucker. Hell no. You're not doing that. As the chosen one, you carry the weight of centuries, the hope of countless generations, and the divine spark that can illuminate the darkest corners of existence. You've been shining your light in all the shadows. Every dark place, corner, crevices. You've been shining your damn light. A past soulmate is now seeing something clearly. A light done turned on now that they facing spiritual and physical consequences. Somebody is facing a whole bunch of chaos because you are a chosen one. And your ancestors have been waiting on somebody like you. You carry the hope of countless generations. And a divine spark within you that can illuminate the darkest corners of existence. You done been in the darkest of the darkest spaces and places. You have. And you've shed your light. I'm hearing, I done met the devil himself. Somebody done met the devil himself. I'm here, I done met the devil himself. Ain't nothing no darkness can do. You done met the devil himself. You done faced your own demons is what you did. Yeah, you slipped through the cracks. It almost hit you. It almost hit you. It was this close. Something almost got your ass. Your spirit team said, ah! Bitch, come here. Come here. Let me show you something. Did not tip you. They just, like, you slipped through. Let go of a friendship. Let go of a lifelong friendship. Whoa. Somebody who was a part of some sort of group or who was hanging on to a friendship dynamic, a family dynamic, they just barely missed it. Because I told you somebody waking up. That's why they letting go of something. You almost slipped through the cracks. I don't know in regards to whatever this attack is. This also could involve a friendship too as well. Or a co-worker situation, right? But Spirit is also showing me that somebody, like, somebody who now wants to get away from all this, like they're barely slipping through the cracks. Of course, they still gonna get their ass whooped. They still gotta pay their karmic debt. But it's like getting away right at the last minute. Finally giving in right at the last, finally waking up right at the last minute is what I'm hearing. And this was your grandparent for you, like I said, that's been helping you. Somebody wishing that they had their spirit team to call on. They done cursed their damn bloodline. Yeah, look. They're pissed and in disbelief, confused on why things aren't affecting you the way they used to, because you done powered the fuck up. You done Hulk smashed their ass. Power fucking up. Yeah, because they just keep doing fucked up shit to you. What you think? What do you think? If every time I go outside, you throw an arrow at me, bitch, I'm coming outside with a supersonic force shield, okay? I'm not gonna let you keep throwing arrows at me. It just do not work like that. It don't. If you keep coming on my property fucking with my shit, I'm gonna set fucking booby traps on your ass. It's just not gonna go that way. It's like you just got tired of people thinking they could just drag you around like a rag doll, handle you any type of way. So you started finding ways to take your fucking power back, whether that was walking away, stepping more into your spirituality, praying, whatever this is. For some of you guys, the government is involved, or you could have a government job. You could work a government job. For some of you guys, the government is involved, or like some like Freemasons or something like that. I don't really know much about them, so I'm not going to speak about what I don't know. But that's kind of what I heard, 42 on the clock when I said that. What else? Yeah, someone is coming in to help you out. So Spirit is saying that somebody is finna come in and give you a helping hand. I don't know in what way this helping hand is, but just expect a helping hand. Somebody finna come in and be generous with you in some type of way. Yeah, because you dodging everything. You getting away. You're getting away. You dodging it. All right. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Before I put this deck up, I want to see if there's anything that Spirit wants you to know out of this deck. Is there anything that the Most High has to say to you, big steppers, out of these handmade cards before I put this deck up? Okay, they got to pay something back. Yeah. Somebody got a lot of karmic debt to pay back. They do. Somebody owes the divine. Somebody owes an entity. Somebody owe you. What you do, you get back. Yeah. Somebody got to pay something back. And they ain't got it. They ain't got it. Whoever this is, they got to pay something back. Spirit is telling me they ain't got it. Hold on. All right, so we're going to get some more on this. Whoever you are, you're rising. You definitely are rising. And somebody could have been trying to get information on you from others. Somebody could have been trying to act like that they haven't seen you or talked to you in a while and trying to get information on you from others. That's what I'm hearing. But let's just get some more on this. Okay? Your ancestors is making a fucking statement. All right? And they are proof. You are proof that they not stopping shit. And they not taking a damn motherfucking thing. Yeah, they wasted their time. Now these people are stuck. They're stagnant. They're in a loop. They've made no changes with their lives. Okay? And then we got getting screenshots. It says getting evidence, proof, and facts. Somebody is, the Spirit is showing them. You've literally done nothing with your life. You've done nothing with your life. Somebody feels exposed to as well. Somebody feels like something is a waste of time because something has been exposed. Somebody was unable to move forward. It's like somebody was trying to prove something too. They was unable to move forward because they wanted so bad to prove something. Prove you wrong, prove you to be a certain way, prove you hard to work with, prove you on demon time. Prove whatever this is. But somebody is also getting some sort of proof or something like that. Yeah, they let their ego get in the way. They let their ego ruin their relationships with others because they were operating from pride and jealousy and manipulation, trying to force things to go their way. It's a lot of people with their egos hurt right now for trying to prove a fucking point. Now they're stuck, limited with no fucking changes. Okay? They trying to act like they unbothered. These were people who were trying to force something on you, force something in your energy. They call themselves acting unbothered. But I'm kind of seeing this also as like, you, whatever they fucking do, not even moving shit. It's like you still, they ain't stopping shit. They're not fucking stopping shit, is what Spirit is saying. You get to move forward because you did the work, is what I'm hearing. You get to move forward because you did the work. We got fake smiles that came out in reverse. Oh, so somebody want to keep it real now. Somebody don't want to fake it no more. They don't want to wear a mask no more. That's what that is. Unbothered because they realize that they ain't fucking with you for real. Somebody is now in this energy of wanting to fucking keep it real because everything is bothering them. And I'm also seeing this energy too. It's like the reason why you in this unbothered energy is because you stayed true to yourself. While somebody was out here lying, making shit up, now somebody in their head about this. 46 on the clock when I said that. Now somebody in their motherfucking head, and ain't no telling in what way that they gotta pay something back. They keep watching you. They can't keep their eyes off of you. Or they always keeping tabs on you is what Spirit is saying. Somebody always keeping tabs on you. Let's get some more. Oh, shoot. My cards almost fell. Stuff is falling apart. Stuff's just slipping out their damn hands. They can't get a grip on nothing. Let's cleanse these cards. Let's hit this bell again. Yeah, they can't keep a grip on nothing. Yep. Keeping a promise with a spirit. I thought it said spiritual attack hater. Somebody dedicated themselves to goddamn me trying to ruin you. Keeping you a secret, wasting time with keeping you a secret. For some of you guys, if this was like a relationship or a friendship or something, somebody was trying to hide you or they didn't want you to be seen. But I'm hearing it's like what they did that they thought they kept under wraps, they thought they kept hidden, was a waste of fucking time. You know. And even if they didn't care that you knew, it didn't work. Something was a waste of time with somebody trying to keep something a secret, keep something hidden, keep something discreet is what I heard. Red flags in reverse. Red flags in reverse with screenshot proof and evidence. It's like I told you, somebody was working hard, trying to prove that you something that you not. You not no walking red flag. Spirit snatched that shit right the fuck on down. And now that somebody is seeing something for what it is, now somebody is seeing deception and cheating and signs for what it is. They can't hide it. And somebody trying to hide the fact they know they was lying. They know they was wrong, is what I heard. In this ego with this love story, they let their ego get in the way. This could have been a relationship. Somebody let their ego get in the way of something good. Whether this was you in their life or not. Somebody let their ego get in the way of something good, whether this was a relationship, co-workers, friends, people you don't know, people you crossed in passing. Yeah, because you're giving these motherfuckers the cold shoulder. And now everybody that they thought they fucking cared about or cared about them is they're not fucking with each other. And I'm also hearing Spirit is saying like you ain't gotta fucking fake it. And it's why you wasn't fucking with a motherfucker anyway. I mean, I saw the signs and it opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. Somebody seeing the signs, yeah, they checking themselves. I saw the signs. Look, this was facing this way, not even supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like this. But look, conflict resolution. Somebody want to resolve something. I mean, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am for real. And they thinking about you. Thinking about how wrong they fucking was. Because they getting the cold shoulder from you. They getting the cold shoulder from everybody. Because somebody wasn't being true to themselves. A lot of people wasn't being true to themselves. Yeah, insecure wasn't being true to themselves. You're unbothered while they're insecure. You're moving forward while they're insecure. You can't be fucked with. Somebody wanted to make it seem like so bad that everything was all good and they hiding. They feeling insecure about their relationships too, their friendships. Because you know, and they know you know, what they was trying to hide. Secretive. Spirit says it's game over. It's game over. It's a wrap. Wind him up. Wind him up. These motherfuckers getting winded up. It's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We ride at dawn. Let's see what some of these folks got to say. Probably I'm terrified. If I could guess, if I could take a lucky guess, they're probably terrified. What you think, Big Steppers? You think they terrified too, like I do? Yeah, they realize gossip only hurts more. Now people gossiping about them. Why the hell is some of my cards this way and some of them ain't? Huh? What is they all in the right direction? Oh no, these ones just in the wrong direction. Because what's really going on? What? This one too? And this one too? I like for my cards to be the same way, and like if they come out in reverse, I want them to come out in reverse because they want it to come out in reverse. Everybody different though, so yeah. All right, Spirit. Anybody got anything they want to fucking say? Huh? Look, I need more time. Nope, time is up. Look, this fell out on top of they got to pay something back. Somebody is pressed for time to try to pay something back, whatever this is. Ooh, they need more time, and it kind of came out sideways. They ain't got nothing that they need. Do you even care? Somebody's realizing people around them don't even give a fuck. This could, like, if this was some sort of group that did something, that now got to pay something back. Somebody is like, man, you don't give a fuck that we in this situation. Somebody is wondering, do you care? Because you being more selfish. Because you focusing more on self. Spirit said, true. Fucking true. Do you even care? They are waiting for you. Somebody knows something waiting on them. Now, there is somebody who feeling insecure that you done gave a cold shoulder to. That's hoping you will come back around. But I'm hearing somebody know that something is waiting on them. Something much greater than they could even imagine. Much bigger, much darker than they can even imagine. Look, I can't even look at you right now. So I don't know if somebody don't want to look at you, or if these motherfuckers can't even stand to look at each other. But hey, you get what the fuck you get. And don't lose a fit. And don't throw a fit. If I follow you, I can lose everything. Somebody followed somebody and lost it all. Somebody followed behind somebody. They listened to others and they lost it all. Let's see what's going on for you, Big Steppers, in the spirit realm. Don't you give up. No, no, no. I won't give up. No, no, no. Let's put these cards up. Because they kind of in my way. Y'all don't forget to do y'all egg cleanses. Those quantum codes that I gave you for protection, don't forget to use those for this full moon energy. And y'all remember the quantum codes, it's not like you just do it once and they happen, it just happens for you. Like that quantum code I gave you for your car to be running smoothly. If your car wasn't running smoothly and you wrote that quantum code down and you put it in your car, well then Spirit is going to help you identify what the problem is, or they're going to help you find a way to get that problem fixed. It's not just going to automatically magically fix your car. You get what I'm saying with these quantum codes? But use them. Do your egg cleanses. Do your salt. Do your put your name in a water bottle with salt to bring in what you want, to clear out what you want, what you don't want in your energy. Don't forget there's a 9/9 portal coming too as well. Do your candle work. Do your Psalms work, and incorporate that with the other stuff that you know how to do. Okay, but let's see what's going on for you big steppers in the spirit realm. And I am going to give y'all that quantum code too at the end of this video. Don't you give up, no, no, no. I won't give up, no, no, no. Let me love you. Do it again, spirit. Hold on, y'all. Let me cleanse the energy of these cards. I don't think I did. All right. What's going on for the big steppers in the spirit realm? And then we'll also see how it manifests in the physical for you. What's going on for the big steppers in the spiritual realm? Oh, we got prosperity, and this is Lakshmi. Look at the elephants. Y'all know I'm 𝚑𝚘𝚕𝚎. I can't show y'all. Y'all know I'm 𝚑𝚘𝚕𝚎. That's Ganesh. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. It's that obstacle overcomer. Okay, so it says promises, increase prosperity, both material and spiritual, and others to share it with. Blessings, gifts, and revelations from nowhere in response to your own generous action. So the divine is saying you are about to receive something. Something is brewing in the spirit realm that's about to manifest into the physical because of the actions that you took, your good deeds. Yeah, you're about to have an increase. So something is increasing for you in the spirit realm. You could be doing more things to manifest more money. Let me see what that look like for you in the physical real quick though. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to do it one at a time like that. Let me see what it look like for you in the physical. Because what it say again? Promises increase prosperity, both material and spiritual, and others to share it with. So not only is something brewing that's helping you to create a whole bunch of prosperity or to help bring in a whole bunch of prosperity, there's going to be genuine people around you that you will be able to share it with. Blessings, gifts, and revelations come from nowhere as a response to your own generous actions. You done put a whole lot of good out into the world, and it is now about to manifest in the physical for you. And it's going to manifest as gifts, revelations, and blessings. Sorry, y'all, I had to bend over to see what I wrote on that card. Look, King of Pentacles, money! This is prosperity, stability, security, a solid foundation, people you can trust, okay? Being able to depend on yourself, having something firm, having something solid. This is like a business idea popping off. Or this is like, you know, something that you created and it's now on a firm foundation. This King of Pentacles, it's some money coming in. Security is how it's going to manifest for you in the physical, is this King of Pentacles energy. All right, let's get some more. Or it's going to just look like a whole bunch of support, people you can trust, people you can rely on, big steppers. It says bittersweet, promises greater wisdom, but the only way includes suffering and sacrifice. It does not always promise happiness. Wisdom is guaranteed, not earned. Okay, so you're in this energy of you're about to receive. Spiritually, something is brewing where you are about to receive because you went through many situations that you learned a lot, you gained a lot of wisdom, but it was through suffering and sacrifice. It's like something that you had to earn. You've earned this. You've earned something spiritually. Whoa, you ranked up, you leveled up. This is a level up spiritually. My ears ringing. Oh my God, big steppers. You leveled up. You went through like the hazing phase. This is what I'm getting. It's like a hazing phase. To where you had to sacrifice a lot. You had to suffer a lot. There was a lot of times where you didn't feel happy. Because you knew that you couldn't just, wisdom wasn't guaranteed. You had to earn it. What is this? Yeah. Look, the Six of Swords, that's moving the calmer waters. That's finding a solution. You're going towards this stability and this security. Some of you guys could actually be traveling across water to a new state. But something about you ranking up, leveling up spiritually, earning some sort of stripes, is now sitting you on a throne. Yeah, and that's what's fair. You worked for it. One more. Oh my God. And Spirit is saying like what you went through wasn't for nothing. Yeah. Okay. We got the desire for action. This is about Mars. The situation is filled with energy that is powerful and fast moving. This is a need for change. There is a need for change and confidence, defensiveness. Yeah, you've been fighting back. You went through a lot and you fought through it. To be able to like be comfortable, or to, I don't know, this just gives the energy of like feeling at peace, feeling at ease, and feeling taken care of by the divine. You fought through a lot to get to this point, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Yeah, you transmuted a lot. You're this earth angel energy. You're an earth angel energy that never got what you deserved. You're an earth angel energy that it's like that literally like with great power comes with great responsibility. It's like you had to learn to be more responsible. You had to learn to be more disciplined. You had to learn when to fight back. You had to learn when to heal. You had to learn when to forgive, when to speak up, when not to speak up. You transmuted and you learned something. Now you celebrate and you get it right. You're getting the rite of passage for all to see. Queen of Wands, for all to see. And look at this evil motherfucker. Somebody trying to block your wish fulfillment. Yeah, they trying to block you from being seen. Spirit, they trying to block them from being seen, but you divinely protected. I'm just smacking that ass. Smacking that ass. I'm done. You fought a good fight, big steppers. You fought a damn good fight. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Let's get some more, just a little bit more on this. And now these folks got to pay it back. And you get to walk free without, you know, a guilty conscience, without anything weighing on you. See, that's the benefit. That's the results. I'm hearing you are what it looks like when people do right by others and when people do right spiritually. That's what I heard. You are what it looks like when people do right spiritually. You are what it looks like when people do right by others. The divine is using you as an example. Yeah, these people getting the message of concern that you're the privileged lady, privileged man. They not stopping shit. They not taking shit. Message. Yeah. Delivery. They not stopping a fuck thing. They just stopped themselves. That's what they stopped. Yeah, look, change came out sideways. I'm going to put it back. We're going to do it again. But somebody is unable to move forward while you are. Somebody's about to move. Somebody's about to be moved. Let's do it again, though, Spirit. Can it come out upright? Somebody was trying to stop your forward movement, delay changes for you. They not stopping shit and they not taking a damn thing. They sacrificed themselves in their own damn bloodline. Yeah, marriage. A contract. What about this contract? I'm thinking this is about a contract. Some of you guys could have been married. Some of you could be divorced. This could have been about a relationship, but I believe that this is about contracts, paperwork, or like deals, working with others. What is this, Most High? Marriage. Mature woman. Somebody made a contract with a mature woman. There's an older woman involved. What is this? You could be being married. You could have been married, an older woman. What is this? Give me one more. No, imprisonment. Nope. Nope. Somebody tied down. Somebody is tied down. Somebody could feel like they stuck in a marriage. No, but somebody is tied down to these contracts they made, whether these were spiritual contracts or just the shit that they fucking did. Imprisonment. Got somebody bound. Stuck. Can't get out. Can't move forward. Yeah, somebody, they people discussing this shit too. Family room. Something's being discussed. A meeting is being had. A meeting is being made. They talking about what they were supposed to do. But you found your way out of it. You're a false person. All these liars. All these people wearing masks. They got to face themselves. They have to face themselves. Your pathway sideways. We're going to put it back because it came out sideways. Unable to move forward. Pathway is obscured. Official person came out sideways. Somebody tried to make it seem like they was somebody that they wasn't in this contract. Yep, look, pathway in reverse. Their paths are blocked. Fucking blocked. Somebody in bad health, physically or spiritually. And they thinking about something too. Somebody thinking about you while they in bad health, thinking about what's coming. Somebody thinking about coming towards you, a journey. Or you about to get some unexpected money on this journey you on. I'm here. They was fucking warned. They was fucking warned. So that's what the fuck they get. Because they was fucking warned. Where my book at? Oh, here it go. Let's get some advice from the Orishas. Big steppers. Because I don't want to be on here too long. Right? We got the devil in the page of swords. Somebody was obsessively like studying you. But I'm also hearing people are now seeing that somebody, that they was literally dancing in the devil's playground. Where do the big steppers stand and what advice do you have for the big steppers? The Three of Cups. That's harmony. That's completion. That's support. Surrounded by the people that you love, that care about you, your spirit team supporting you. Let's get some on this. And then I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to get the code for to release excess energy. And then I'm going to put it at the end of this video. Because I can't remember the number. Okay. It says, in this card, we find love, a deep reciprocal emotional caretaking, and enjoyment between the people involved. It speaks of connections that are playful, open, honest, and joyful. It says divination meaning. While the Orisha may choose to help anyone, like people, they often are swifter for those who show care and devotion for them. Here we find the power of reciprocal relationships. When approaching the Orishas, many people often take a transactional approach, like they can buy what they want. This says gifts from a loving person or spirit. So some of you guys that made some connections with some sort of spirits. They don't got to be the Orishas. But some of you guys, y'all done made a strong connection with some sort of spirit. Or you're going to get a gift from somebody or spirit. But you remember spirit says that there was somebody coming in to help you out. It says a lasting, loving relationship. Asking for what you need. So whatever you need, ask for it. Okay? You guys, I also do coaching. I also do justice work too as well. But, you know, it's a process, okay? It says the rewards for past good deeds. So you're getting rewarded for your past good deeds. It says solutions. Make time to speak to the spirits often. Make time to pray to whoever you pray to. Make things the traditional way and ask the spirit what they want. So if you guys are working with certain spirits, deities, energies, ask them what they want. Like, what can I give you as an offering? How can I honor you? You know what I'm saying? That make things the traditional way, especially if you like working with the Orishas. Figure out what the Orisha like and get exactly what they like, right? Don't try to cut corners and skip corners. But you are being, spirit is giving you gratitude that they're grateful that you aren't looking at this relationship that you have with them as transactional. Some of you have built a very good rapport with some sort of spirit or your ancestors or your angels, the Most High God. You've built a very good rapport with them, and they're swift to do something for you. They're swift to look out for you, okay? But take time to speak to them. I hope this resonates. Peace. I'm going to go get this quantum code and put it at the end of the video. Okay, the quantum code to release excess energy, and I'm also going to put it in the monologue. And don't forget to put the spaces in the numbers where they belong. So it's 12 space 215 space 987 space 6412. Then I'm going to show it to you. Okay, you guys.
Peace.